Hey guys, what's up? Squid with Rainbow Airsoft here, bringing you a fresh look into the 2011 AirsoftCon held at Eveke's Superstore in San Gabriel, California. We didn't get a chance to interview everyone, but here's a quick glance at the booths and representatives that were in attendance. Insight Interactive's indoor airsoft field was there. They were playing some of our gameplay footage on their big screen and had an awesome booth set up. They also had a pull-up bar competition and were giving away some pretty sweet prizes. Condor Tactical had a booth and they were showing off some of their latest gear. The Warped Ops outdoor airsoft field had a booth and they were handing out some discount vouchers for their field. KWA was there showing off their new ERG system. The Code Red Outdoor Airsoft Park was there showing off their field, answering questions. Evike had a Wheel of Fortune style game thing going on with tons of prizes, as well as their Team Regulators booth was there. Prima USA had a booth, as well as G&G Armament. Echo1 was there, letting people have a hands-on experience with their brand new AEGs. Oh yeah, and there was this guy. Okay, now let's get to the interviews.
Hey guys, Razor from Rainbow, here with Brian from Echo1.
Hey.
What are you doing here? What do you got going on, man?
It's basically Eveke's Superstore. It's the AirsoftCon. We have our booth over there. You have booths for the fields, other manufacturers over here. It's basically a huge expo for anything in all airsoft in California. So this is a very epic event.
Nice, you having a good time?
Yeah.
A lot of people outside. I've seen a lot of people waiting. I've heard a lot of people waiting for like 3 days.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
I was here on Friday and there's people already camped out from Wednesday, and the line is like a block and a half already to the back. So.
Yeah. All right. So what do you got here?
This is the latest Echo1 product. It's the ASC-H Heavy. It uses a larger mag. We have it in black and tan. You can pull the stock, lock it in place. No rattling or nothing. No wires either. You can lock it back. Pretty sweet gun for indoor and outdoor. Right now it's shooting about 400 out of the box. So you can go ahead and downgrade it either with a crawler barrel or a weaker spring.
Now, I'm a lefty, so is this completely ambi?
Yeah. Ambi selectors, mag release. You can even change out the charging handle.
Nice.
So
Awesome product. Awesome guy, Brian.
Thanks.
Echo1.
Yeah.
Tell me about your field.
Well, you know what, our field's actually about 5 minutes north of of Magic Mountain. It's actually, we're the only outdoor airsoft field in LA, which is pretty interesting. Not many people actually know that if they just drive up to the I-5, they can actually hit a pretty big airsoft field there. So it's about 7 acres. It's multi-purpose. It's ranging from an outdoor field to a CQB city into even a trench system, and with multiple flank points, multiple lanes. It's pretty much any airsofters' dream to play out there.
Yeah, our team's been there once and we're dying to get back. I mean, it's more than likely our favorite outdoor airsoft field for sure. I mean, like you were saying, you have everything from like mountain field to trenches. So if you want the full airsoft experience, you got to go to Warped Ops for an outdoor field. So this is Alan from KWA. We're here at AirsoftCon at Evike Superstore. We're going to go over a couple new guns that you have coming out and what you're most excited about and overall experience here. So first of all, what do you think of AirsoftCon?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's a great exposure for our company to showcase our product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So speaking of your products, you have a couple new ones coming out. You have this guy, who I'm pretty excited about. You want to tell us a little bit about this one?
Okay, this is the we call it RM4, which is another word we use is called ERG. Basically, it's electric recoil gun.
Nice.
It's a little bit different than your normal AEG. What happens is this gun actually have a recoil function.
Okay.
What it does is there's a gearbox in here, and there is a piston in the back. So when you fire, it actually will create a recoil function. So it's not a blowback, it's actually a full recoil. So I'm going to put the semi. Now for full auto, you will see a lot more shaking with that. So
can I give it a go?
Yeah, give it a go.
All right. Full auto right here. Wow. And that's just a pneumatic pump pumping it back? Or?
Yep.
So what about the battery life on this guy? Because you have an extra...
It does drink a little bit more. Right now we estimate we drink about maybe 15% more.
15% more, that's not bad.
Not too bad.
You're getting. That feels good.
Yeah.
That feels really good. And you said this gun was called the what again?
Well, we call it RM4.
RM4?
Okay. But the type of gun, the model is called a ERG. And this is one of the first models coming out. And the AK model that's coming later, either the end of the year or beginning of next year, will have the same engine as well.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, and you also have a pistol, a new pistol coming out. You want to tell us a little bit about this guy?
Well, some people probably remember the M series.
Yeah.
That's what I called it, the gun that I shall not be named. We cannot make that gun anymore.
Right.
This is basically our ways of resolving that issue.
Okay.
So this gun basically will fit into a actual Glock holster. Yes, I use the word
Glock holster.
The Glock holster. And this gun actually fits into the holster.
Okay.
Okay. And the internal are pretty much exactly the same as before. You use the same magazine.
Double stack?
Double stack M series magazine.
I like those.
The only thing changes is it's got a thicker bumper.
Nice.
Okay. And the tip down is exactly like the old gun.
Okay.
The parts are exactly the same, except they're more reinforced.
Right.
Okay.
It's made out of, what's the material it's made out of?
Aluminum alloy.
Aluminum alloy, okay.
Yeah.
Mind if I have a little?
Sure.
It's nice and light. Wow.
With the mag on, you feel the
Yeah, it has a little more heft to it. Cool, and these are already out on the market, ready to go?
Not yet. It's actually coming probably the end of next month.
End of next month, okay. Cool, awesome. We'll be looking forward to that. Thank you very much, Alan.
Yes.
Nice meeting you, and enjoy the con.
All right, thank you.
So you've heard of him? Yeah. Alright, my name's Todd. You probably know that, right? What's your name? Nathan. Nathan? Yeah. Alright, what are you guys doing here?
Buying stuff.
Buying stuff at Evike. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get some parts for my pistol.
What kind of pistol you got?
WE 1911, special elite.
Okay. And you?
I'm just here to look around.
You're just looking around. You got no money.
Just $10.
$10. I'll get you some BBs in KWA back there. They're selling some cheap BBs back there.
How long have you guys been waiting?
I think we've been here since like 9:20.
Oh yeah?
So some of these people have been out here for like 3 days. Right? Like that.
It's like Wednesday.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, what field do you guys play out of?
I just shoot. I'm gonna go to Tax City this summer.
Alright. Just remember, whenever you get to shoot in your backyard, safe and better. Alright, man? Alright. Thanks for the interview, guys. Appreciate it.